I'm Bill Hall, your host for HomeBizForRetirees.com, making money from home even if you're retired. Today we're going to go through a question and answer session that people have been asking me. This session is probably more suitable for overcoming hearing loss with BillHall.com, but that blog is in the process of being developed. But these questions are important because people over 50 are having these problems. So let's talk about hearing and how to hear in noise. A friend of mine came up to me and said that she can hear pretty well, and the audiologist told her she has a very mild hearing loss. She doesn't need a hearing aid for face-to-face conversation, but she's having trouble hearing the conversation in a movie when the background music is so loud. Younger ears don't have a problem with that, but she is really having problems. She says the music just covers up the speech. There are several ways to overcome this, and one way that I found, because I have the same problem with my hearing loss, is I use the Samsung Sound Bar. The bar is about 32 inches long, and it has a woofer that works on a wireless system. The bar has a computer program with algorithm to change the sound according to the situation you want. For example, you might like really good music, so you can set it to a music setting and it gives you more in the lows and more in the highs, and it's beautiful sound. Or you may be wanting a stadium sound where the action on the field can be heard, or the ball dribbling on in the basketball court can be heard. Some people like that. But most importantly, for people like us with hearing loss, particularly in the high frequencies, it has an algorithm that increases speech over the music. The technical term is the signal-noise ratio. But it's amazing, because all of a sudden I can hear the speech despite the music. I can hear the speech despite the crowd sound. So I am enjoying it much more. You can get this soundbar on Amazon, and if you look below this video on the blog, I put the link there so that you can find it, and the picture is right below the link, so I hope that helps you. If you're going to church, you can use an assisted listening device. Take along your earbuds from your iPhone or your iPod, and just plug it into the little box in the device, and use those earbuds in your ear. Do not use the earbuds that the church gives you, because that's unsanitary. If you don't have earbuds, take along a set of headphones, or the church should have headphones. If the church does not have assisted listening devices, ask for it. If they don't want to provide it, there are other churches in the area that have it. I would go and use assisted listening. You cannot hear the word unless you can hear. The next question is how does someone like me hear in a great deal of noise? Now, my problem is a little more difficult because I have a severe to profound sensorineural hearing loss. My decibel range in my left ear is now close to 90 decibels, and I'm over 100 decibels in the right ear. But I do have a cochlear implant. You can see that, and this is how I am hearing, is through here. I also wear a hearing aid over here. This is my hearing aid, and it's the power aid. It used to be, to get a power aid, you had to wear a body aid, or those really big behind the ear aids. So how do I hear a noise? Because my cochlea is so damaged, I can't separate anything. I can't read lips anymore because everything is dark. I am legally blind. I went to Dr. Rosier at HearUSA in Sumter Landing here in the Villages, and she and I started working on the problem. Phonak makes the system to hear. I used to have a Handimic about 15 years ago, but when I had the cochlear implant, I couldn't use it anymore. Now, Phonak told Dr. Rosier that I can use something called a microlink, which is an FM receiver. And that's this little doohickey right here. Let me see if I can get it up high enough. There you go. Okay, that's the microlink. You turn it on right here, and a little light comes on like so. This is actually not just a hanging cord, it's a telecoil. It's an induction loop. Put it around your neck, plug it in like so. Now, this is called a Rogers pen. Phonak tells me they call it the Roger pen for Roger that. That's marketing. Anyway, it's the size of a pen, and as you can see, it's pretty small. There is a little black strip here. That is the actual microphone. And there's several microphones in there. You turn it on like so, and you can see the little light coming on, and now it's starting to flash. That means it's working. Now, when you have the microphone like this, it becomes a directional mic, cuts out all the background noise, and gets right into the speech. That's pretty nice. But it's automatic, which is even nicer. Now, if the microphone is lying flat, like so, it's an omnidirectional mic. In other words, it's picking up sounds all around. What I find very interesting is that if I'm at a meeting and there's somebody sitting way down there at the end of the boardroom, I can put this microphone down at the end of the table and it transmits to my microlink. I turn on my T-coil, the telephone switch of my hearing aid and processor, and I can hear what's going on. Amazing. Also, this has special computer programming. So if I'm in a restaurant, I can put it at the center of the table. It automatically shrinks from 20 feet reception to 10 feet. And it gives me a greater signal to noise ratio so that I'm able to hear better. My friends are telling me I've been a lot more conversational now using this thing. Unfortunately, I've gotten so used to being quiet in this situation, I lost my ability to carry on a conversation. So I'm working on my conversational skills. Anyhow, this is the Rogers pen. This is the microlink. It's one of the best solutions to hearing background noise if you have a moderate to severe to profound sensorineural hearing loss. It really works. Go see Dr. Rosier at HearUSA in Sumter Landing. She'll be happy to help you. Another question is, do I need a hearing aid to hear noise? Somebody told this lady that she had a mild hearing loss and she needed a hearing aid to keep her hearing from getting any worse. I asked her, did he say that with a straight face? Ladies and gentlemen, hearing aids does not restore hearing. It makes sounds louder. Remember that. Using hearing aid to hear better, you will not hear normally. Those are the top 3 questions I hear around here in the villages. I hope this helps you, and I hope it will help you to overcome your handicap and give you more confidence in starting a business from home. This is Bill Hall reporting to you from homebizforretirees.com, making money from home even if you're retired. Forward. Thanks for watching.